Oh yes, it's finally here. The tournament you've all been waiting for. Yes, that's right. It's the Robot Wars Omega versus the fan-made Robot Wars. Yes, Robot Wars Omega has very recently started and has become a great success already with several great episodes like the Account Mayhem, the Middleweight, and the Halloween Special, if I say so myself. But are the robots good enough to join the ranks of the big leagues of fan-made Robot Wars? That's what we're here to find out today. As a team of 4 robots representing Robot Wars Omega will fight for honour for their series, taking on 4 robots representing some of the greatest fan-made Robot Wars series of all time. So without further ado, let's just get right into it by introducing the teams for Team Omega. Team Omega! Team Captain, Grated Carrot, Spinner. It takes 2 to tango, Control Bot. Liftoff, Flipper. Robo Puppy, Biter Bot. Team Fan-Made Robot Wars. Representing Robot Wars, the Grand Slam and Team Captain, Shadowcat. Representing MLU4 Robot Wars, Accident, Axbot. Representing Lego Robot Combat, Space Craze, Rambot. Representing Mastras Robot Wars, Diamond Storm, Flipper. So you've met the teams, but now time for a quick reminder as of how the tournament will work. There will be 6 fights of 2 different varieties. There will be a tag team terror battle, and there'll be 2 tag team terror fights, and 4 head-to-heads, with the captain's battle being right at the end. The robots will be fighting for points, and they can score 3 points for a KO, 2 points for a win by judge's decision, and if they lose, 0 points. The team with the most points will win at the end. So now we've explained that, let's get right into our first fight, which will be a tag team match between Grated Carrot and Liftoff versus Accident and Diamond Storm. And in the corner patrols in for the CPZs. Oh, what side is she going to be on? Oh, it's all going to be very interesting. It is Matilda. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. No. Activate. So here we go, the first fight of the fan-made Robot Wars versus Robot Wars Omega tournament's off and underway. And immediately, Grated Carrot comes with a great shot right there, knocking Accident clean up onto their face. Accident does self-right though and trying to come with the axe. Obviously Accident representing MLU4 Robot Wars, but Grated Carrot are immediately starting off this tournament with a bang. Diamond Storm now helping Accident. Now you need to tag if you do break the rules. Oh, Grated Carrot up and out the arena. Oh, and that was a very great start there from Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm, all they needed was one flip. The very destructive spinner of Grated Carrot, certainly causing tons of damage. I'm pretty sure Accident are conked out by some of those big blows. Honestly, I think it's down to Diamond Storm and Liftoff. Diamond Storm now getting flipped up and over by Liftoff. Liftoff flipping over Diamond Storm. It's not a flipper like Diamond Storm are. They're a low-pressured one, so it isn't really all about getting in big, powerful flips. But they're out of the arena anyway. And honestly, that was a very quick victory from Diamond Storm there. Oh, it's not really looking too good for Team Omega, is it? Diamond Storm wins. I think Accident have been conked out by the spinner of Grated Carrot. That was just so unlucky. Incredibly destructive spinner on Grated Carrot, but they just got flipped out of the arena. Matilda finishes off Accident, but it doesn't matter, as Team Fan-Made Robot Wars pick up 3 points for the first fight. Cease! Wow. It's not really looking too good for my side, is it? Well done to Diamond Storm though. Very impressive flipper, chucking out both Grated Carrot and Liftoff. Very strong robot, and they pick up 3 points. A pretty good start for Team Fan-Made Robot Wars. And in the control zone for the CPZs for our next fight, it's the deadly computer virus. Only fitting considering all these fan-made Robot Wars series are, well, you can watch them on the computer. Only fitting to have virus in, of course. We all know what side he's going to be playing for. Unless if he's a dirty traitor. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. So here we go. It wasn't really the best start for Team Omega, was it? Kind of getting absolutely pwned by Diamond Storm. And hopefully, though, Team Omega can, well, be more impressive here. And Tango! It takes two to Tango, lifts up Shadowcat. Now, Shadowcat are the team captain of Team Fan-Made Robot Wars, obviously due to their big success in the Grand Slam. Huge success, being the Series 1 Grand Slam champions. But it takes two to Tango, lifts Shadowcat up and over, and Shadowcat can't really seem to do a whole lot here. So it takes two to Tango. Now Tango getting flipped up onto their backs, and they do seem to be in a lot of trouble. And Shadowcat trying to take advantage. It takes two to Tango, does get away, and Shadowcat trying to lift. It takes two to Tango up and over again. It's a really long name. I might just keep calling it Tango. I like that he called it the middleweight name before. And now Tango now trying to get those lifting spikes right in underneath Shadowcat, and does get right in underneath. And they're lifting Shadowcat up and over. Shadowcat gets flipped up and over. And now Shadowcat now trying to come in on the back of It Takes Two to Tango. And It Takes Two to Tango are in a lot of trouble. And in comes Virus. Virus comes in with their lifting spikes. And are they going to do it? Yes. Show him to the crowd, boy. And, oh, Shadowcat. Shadowcat. Why does Virus always get pwned from the rear? Maybe it's a bit of a weak spot for them. We might need to consider that. Maybe for Series 2, perhaps. And Shadowcat now trying to get right in underneath Virus, trying to lift him up and over. Poor Tango. Tango just wanted a quiet life. But now they tagging onto Robo-Puppy, and Robo-Puppy are now trying to come in with a bite onto Shadowcat. And this was unexpected. Shadowcat being under peril. And, oh, that's the weakness. That's the weakness of dealing with a robot like Shadowcat. It's wedges all around. But Robo-Puppy are certainly getting in a very good bite right there. Shadowcat, now Robo-Puppy certainly taking control of them. And in comes Virus. We haven't really seen much of Space Craze yet, have we? Shadowcat self-rights. I think they're going to go in, maybe cool down a little bit. And Robo-Puppy, what on earth has happened to them? What on earth has happened to Robo-Puppy? Robo-Puppy! Robo-Puppy, you're out of the arena! Robo-Puppy just been pushed out of the arena. And now in comes It Takes Two to Tango. It Takes Two to Tango realise they need to finish off Space Craze quick, or else they could be going beaten. They're out of the arena too. Jesus Christ. This tournament's already been filled. There's tons of out of the arenas already. And it began with Shadowcat and It Takes Two to Tango. And I think it's going to end with Shadowcat and It Takes Two to Tango again. And I think it's going to go down to the judge's decision of a very, very close judge's decision, I feel this is going to be. But who will come out on top? Will it be the cat or will it be the grappler named after the drink? Yeah, Tango's the best fizzy drink, by the way. Well, either way, it does go to the judges. And honestly, this is going to be an incredibly close fight. And the judges, they're telling me that they have made a decision based on damage, control, and aggression. And they've said that this fight is incredibly close. And it is a split decision. For damage, they went for Team Omega. For aggression, they went for Team Fan-Made Robot Wars. So it comes down to control. And it's incredibly close. But for control, they've given it to Team Fan-Made Robot Wars. What on earth's going on here? Jesus Christ, I thought my team was actually stand up a chance, but we've just been absolutely pwned. Shadowcat gets the judge's decision. Poor Tango. Poor Robo-Puppy. It's not really looking too bright for Team Omega. So at the end of the first round, the tag team side is really not looking too good for Team Omega. They are at 0 points. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Don't let this be a whitewash, at least. But Team Fan-Made Robot Wars are strong and impressive. They're currently in the lead with 5 points. But as the head-to-heads are still to come, it's still all to play for. So let's go to our first head-to-head fight. And in the corner patrol zone for the CPZs for our first head-to-head battle, we have the Brute, the Tank, Rhino. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, it's an ad. Sorry about this. No. Activate. Well, 10 out of 10 thing right there. We just got an advert. But this is going to be a fight between Accident and It Takes Two to Tango. Now, honestly, these head-to-head is where the tide can turn. And It Takes Two to Tango hoping to change the tides for their team. Flipping up Accident. And Accident are on their backs already. And It Takes Two to Tango are certainly currently in control here. Accident. What on earth's Tango done? They flipped themselves over too, but now they're going after Accident. Accident are in a bit of trouble right now. It Takes Two to Tango getting lifted up. Accident getting dropped back down on the floor. And Accident, I don't think they have a way of self-righting from there. No, I don't think they do. And what kind of victory dance was that, Tango? What kind of... They sort of spun around in a circle and they landed on their backs. Well, Tango, I have to say, have been very impressive, you know. Accident can't stop fighting from that position. No, God, I'm holding the arena for a reason, because Rhino's going to charge in. Oh, Accident's back alive. They're back in the action. It's too late. Another out the arena flip. It wasn't even a flip that time. It was a push. Well, Tango gets the win, and Rhino, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Rhino. Why attack the winner? Cease. Well, just like that. It's already stopped. The Team Omega finally pick up some points. About time too. And a win by KO as well. So those are vital 3 points. Well on to It Takes Two to Tango. Accident. They really did have a bit of an accident. They're out the arena. So now the tides are getting bigger and bigger with Team Omega finally scoring some points. We've also upped the ante 2 of our own with 2 house robots. Yes, Matilda and Rhino. Oh, yes, Matilda and Rhino are in the CPZs. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. And activate. Oh, it's the battle of the spaceships. Space Craze and Liftoff are going at it, and Space Craze getting right underneath Liftoff, pushing them into the arena sidewall. And this is the strength of Space Craze. They may not have a Shremek per se, but they just have an incredibly low ground clearance, and it just pushed the bloody arena. That's a bit annoying, that. But Liftoff now trying to get right underneath Space Craze, very nearly flipping them up and over. That would have been very, very good if they were able to flip up Space Craze. And they have done, flipping them onto their backs. Liftoff gives them a bit of a helping hand there. Was that intentional, guys? And Space Craze coming in with another good push onto Liftoff. And they're just right underneath Liftoff, getting flipped up and over. Liftoff trying to self-right. Rhino, oh, slamming Liftoff. Slamming Liftoff into the arena sidewall. But Liftoff now, Space Craze getting right underneath them. And Liftoff now... Matilda trying to flip over Liftoff. Liftoff getting flipped up onto their side. And Liftoff now onto their side. And they do struggle to self-right from that position. This is a very impressive performance from Space Craze. I thought this would be a walk in the park for Liftoff. Liftoff, though, does come with a great flip right there. Onto Space Craze. Oh! Jeez. The arena certainly is getting shooken a bit. I should say this every time, but sorry for the darkness, but... It's winter. Winter time's not the most ideal time for recording for me. So, yeah, it's really dark. But now, Liftoff trying to come with a good flip onto Space Craze again, because Rhino did seemingly right them, and they flipped them up onto their back, and they seem to be coming back strongly here, you know. Liftoff lifting Space Craze up. Space Craze in trouble. This is a very surprisingly close battle, you know. And Liftoff now trying to get Space Craze. Oh! Trying to get them up and out of the arena just then. And honestly, Space Craze, from starting off the stronger, Liftoff came back very strongly here, you know. Matilda flipping Space Craze into the arena sidewall. Liftoff throwing Space Craze up through the air. Liftoff flipping Space Craze back up and over. Space Craze now trying to get pins. Liftoff trying to flip up Space Craze. And Liftoff now. Oh, Space Craze getting right underneath Liftoff. And Liftoff now. Oh, this is tense, isn't it? Liftoff now Space Craze underneath Liftoff once again and pushing Space Craze into the arena sidewall. No, Liftoff pushing Space Craze into the arena sidewall and Liftoff. Oh, this is the issue here. Neither of these robots can get a killing blow, and it could go to a judge's decision unless if Liftoff could just finish off the job. Can they get Space Craze up and out of the arena? I don't think they can. I don't think they can in the allotted time. Liftoff flipping Space Craze back up, but it does go to the judges. Cease. And this is going to be quite a tough one for them to decide. Whoa, very impressive performance by both Liftoff and Space Craze. So who's come out on top here? And the judges have made their decision. As usual, marking on damage, control, and aggression. It was incredibly close, but it is a unanimous decision, as they believe that the control points, the damage points, and the aggression points go to Liftoff. Yeah, Space Craze did well at the start, but the judges said that Liftoff's comeback was very strong, and they deserve the judges' win. Bit of a controversial decision, that. I know not many people are going to be too happy with that. But one robot that's never happy is Virus. What do you expect? He's a drunk. Drunks are never happy. And Rhino's never happy either. Well, I don't think he's a drunk. I just think he's just had some anger issues, not going to lie. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Okay, I'm going to throw my towel in here. Robo Puppy are not going to win this fight. Diamond Storm are probably one of the best flippers in Fan-Made Robot Wars history, and Robo Puppy are a dog. So there's no way they're going to be beating Diamond Storm. But if they do, then I'll be happy. And Robo Puppy getting flung through the air. But look, they got a grab! Go on, Robo Puppy! Go on, beat Diamond Storm! Go on, do it! And look, they pushed Diamond Storm into the arena sidewall. He pushed him in with Virus. Robo Puppy now dealing with Diamond Storm. Diamond Storm self-rights. Diamond Storm, might I remind you, flipped the team captain, Grated Carrot, out the arena in the first fight, basically in a matter of a couple of seconds, really. So much for team captain, am I right? I might as well hired a ball of fluff to be the team captain rather than Grated Carrot. But now Diamond Storm throwing Robo Puppy through the air. Robo Puppy currently in a lot of trouble. Their tail is getting it right underneath. And Diamond Storm throws Robo Puppy up through the air. Robo Puppy is sort of eating on their own jaw. In comes Rhino with a good push. Robo Puppy getting slammed. Diamond Storm now coming in with a flip. Oh, throwing Rhino up and over. Rhino now getting... Oh, yep, screw you, Rhino. Screw you. Bye, out the arena you go. Oh, at least you got some company now. Robo Puppy just joined them. Cease. Oh, well, I can't say I'm totally shocked. Diamond Storm flips Robo Puppy out the arena. And not only did they do that, but they even flipped Rhino out the arena. Come on, Virus, exact your revenge on this fiend, this villain. Oh, get out, Diamond Storm, get out. No one messes with Virus's best mate on his watch. But either way, a win's a win, a KO's a KO. And Diamond Storm gets the win. And this is beginning to look, well, very interesting. Oh boy, this is getting quite intense, isn't it? Well, it comes down to this. Team Fan-Made Robot Wars are on 8 points, but Team Omega are slowly creeping up with 5. Here's the thing though, if Grated Carrot gets the win, it will be a tie, and we will go to a tiebreaker sumo. That's what will happen if we get a tie. But if Shadowcat wins, even on a judge's decision, then, well, Team Fan-Made Robot Wars wins. It'll be very interesting to see who'll come out on top. Well, one robot who always comes out on top is Matilda, with her lifting tusks and spinning flywheel. Virus doesn't really come out on top that much. He just fumbles around like a drunk guy. But he's still great fun to see. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate. So, this fight is really important. If Grated Carrot wins this, there'll be a tiebreaker sumo. But if Shadowcat wins this, then Team Fan-Made Robot Wars wins. No tiebreaker sumo needed. So it should be very interesting. Grated Carrot trying to carve up the front face of the cat. That's not very nice. But this should be a very good battle here, because Shadowcat claim they are the ultimate spinner killer. But have they fought a spinner killer like Grated Carrot before? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if they have or not. I don't know. They fought Extremists. I mean, isn't that close enough? Shadowcat, they're trying to lift up Grated Carrot, though. And Grated Carrot getting lifted up. Matilda flips over Grated Carrot. Grated Carrot flipped up onto their backs. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Shadowcat now getting flipped up. This is what's so great about Shadowcat's design. Due to it being angled on virtually all sides, it's incredibly hard to land a hit. It's great at deflecting spinners. It's an effective lifter, and they're pushing Grated Carrot into the arena sidewall and lifting them up, but Grated Carrot moves away. Shadowcat gets hit, and Matilda now flipping up the cat. And oh boy, are they going to be having kitten Shadowcat? Oh, currently on their face. That's not the best place to be in the world. Great, who's on the top right now? I'd currently say Shadowcat on aggression and control. There's no way Shadowcat's beating Grated Carrot on damage. I mean, compare their weapons. Shadowcat's a great weapon, but Grated Carrot is a spinner, and by default, they always win the damage category. But enough of talking about how the judges category works. Shadowcat are now taking control of Grated Carrot, and they are controlling them very well, you know. They've got them in sort of like a little clamping jaw. And Grated Carrot being pushed into the arena sidewall, and Shadowcat lifts up Grated Carrot. In comes Virus with a good lift, and Virus lifts Grated Carrot up and over. Shadowcat now getting hit away. Those angled sides are proving to be very handy in this battle, you know. And Shadowcat pushing Grated Carrot once more. Wow, this is an excellent fight, you know. Probably fight of the episode, in my opinion. Incredibly close. A very destructive spinner versus, well, the spinner killer! With an ending like that? Cease. What a... I'm laughing so much, I'm dying. Talk about gyroscoping yourself into oblivion. Shadowcat just pushed Grated Carrot into the arena wall. The spinner was spinning it, bounced off there, and bounced out the arena. I have no clue how on earth. I have no idea how on earth that happened. But it did. And as I said, a win's a win. They won. They get the win. Shadowcat pick up 3 points. Just confirmation. I don't really know what the best way to describe it is, other than that was completely embarrassing. Jesus Christ, I didn't really do the best, did I? But you want to know what the final score is? And the final score, Team Omega get 5 points. Team Fan-Made Robot Wars win with 11. Oh dear. I kind of got absolutely pwned, didn't I? Oh well, it was good fun, and at least my team did put up a very good battle, especially that final fight. But yeah, well on to Team Fan-Made Robot Wars, but hopefully Team Omega can get some revenge, as next week, 4 other robots representing Team Omega will go up against 4 robots representing Fan-Made Robot Wars. Hopefully they can get some revenge and actually win. Anyway, until then, the bot builder out.